And my dad said to me, Zach, tell everyone. And the idea is that if you tell the universe what you want, which is, I want an Oscar, I'm going to go win an Oscar.
I like that.
If you keep telling the universe is going to pick up on the energy and the things you believe in, and it's going to give it to you. And you have to be open to what's coming. You can't say, I'm going to go to Hollywood, and then when something comes to you, you can't shut it down. You have to be open, and that means being brave, and that means living in a lot of fear sometimes. I mean, I vacillate between being incredibly excited and literally pooping myself. Actually pooping myself, Varshan. It is very, very, very scary.
But you spoke about universe and everything else. But we don't know yet what you're going to be doing in Hollywood. What's going to be happening as soon as you get there?
Oscars, hello. Okay, so this is what's going to be happening. Universe, listen up. So when I get there, the first thing you need to do as a performer is you need to get yourself representation in the form of a manager or an agent. And I am not going to jump at the first person who agrees to meet with me. I have a few meetings line up, or rather the first person who agrees to sign me. The idea is I want to find the perfect person to represent my brand and who believes in my brand, because at the end of the day, I understand that this is show business. So it's 50% show and 50% business. So agents and managers' bottom line is money, right? So let's make money together. But if your dream and vision is not aligned with mine, then I'm not interested. And that might mean taking a few steps back, that might mean waiting, that might mean a bit of disappointment, but I have a very clear idea of what I'm going to do. The next thing is pilot season happens at the beginning of the year, which is exciting. So they cast for the new pilots and then they shoot it, and when stuff gets picked up or not, it could go forward depending what platform wants to take it. So I'm definitely going to audition for pilot season, do a lot of networking. I mean, that's the thing. It's about who you know. And then I want to collaborate. I mean, the stuff that's happening in Hollywood, and I'm not talking the big stuff, I'm talking ground level, grassroots, women in film and entertainment. It's a volcano, and it's exploding, and it's hot, and it's bubbly, and it is looking so bright. You can't even look into the light. It's looking so good at the moment. Stories told by women, shown by women, produced by women. That is so amazing in a world where the majority of stories have actually been male driven. I mean, when I see a female story told by a man, I'm like, that's not how it is. So that's what I want to do. I want to get on the ground, and I want to tell women's stories.
So what we did in the meanwhile, while doing our research, is we sort of collabed with the visa office. And we have to ask you a couple of questions to see if you actually are Hollywood ready.
Wait, before you do this.
Sure.
My husband jokes because I terrorize him. I like bite him and lick him and tickle him, and I'm put my cold feet on him. And he always says I'm a terrorist, but I'm convinced that the visa office is listening through Siri or Bixby or whoever is living in my phone. So whenever he calls me a terrorist, I'm like, he's joking. He says that because I'm terrorizing him. I am not a terrorist. I'm not a terrorist. I was like, Rob, I'm half a Muslim. Like, don't say that. Don't say that.
But are you Hollywood ready?
Yes.
Okay, so will you go through my questions with me?
Yes.
Okay, well, your all-time Hollywood crush.
I don't know, but I have Adrian Brody.
One Hollywood movie that will stay with you forever.
Moulin Rouge.
A Hollywood legendary female you admire.
Alfred Goddard.
One director you're super keen on working with.
Baz Luhrmann.
If you earn an Oscar nomination and get invited to attend, who would be your date?
My husband. Oh, wait, no, I have to take that back. Sorry, it has to be my dad first. Oh, that's the way it is. That's what Dad said. It's Dad first. Sorry, Bob, Dad.
But I think if you get one of the mainline nominations, you can take two people with you.
Oh, then Dad and Bob.
Okay, I like this.
Yeah.
$1 million for a cameo in Fast and the Furious, or a once-in-a-lifetime offer to star in a social cause movie co-starring Meryl Streep. Which would you choose and why?
The Meryl Streep one.
Why?
So, Alfred Woodard's just said right now, a few weeks ago on Variety, she said, if you want to play Eleanor Roosevelt, maybe don't take Bootylicious 2, because then in the future you're going to have to convince someone that you can play that role. So another big thing about the industry is you have to brand yourself accordingly, and that means you might have to, eat baked beans for a few months because you're not making the money from doing Bootylicious 2. But in the long run, you have branded yourself and positioned yourself in the perfect way.
A very intelligent woman.
Yes.
And we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us in studio today, Zakeya Patel. Lovely having you here.
Likewise. Thank you so much. You must just ring me up in Hollywood.
I will.
And then we'll do our interviews from there.
Well, let's just say this much. I wish you so much of luck that one day Charlize Theron will be your agent.
Okay. I'll take it.
Zakeya Patel, live in studio with us this afternoon on the lunch break. You're listening to Lotus FM.